Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Perfect Top Tech. My name is Chloe, and today we are going to jump into another Foundations draft. Even though I suck at them, we're gonna do it again. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of jump right into it. And we're gonna try to actually win some games today. So that's different from the rest of our draft experiences. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. Thanks for watching. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. But before we start, I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving holiday. Premier Foundations draft. First one after the break. We will use our scarce coins, scarce coins to do this draft. And yeah, we are avoiding loot at all costs. We tried loot so many times, so many troubles, so, so many unfortunate occurrences. So we're gonna try something new, ideally, and hopefully in a color we haven't tried yet. Let's ready up. Let's do it. Jump right into it. Yeah, it should be fine. We're gonna try. I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Okay, everybody's ready. That's a good sign. Oh, and we get a planeswalker, even though Coma's probably a little better than the planeswalker. Can't be blocked this turn. Draw a card and discard a card. Deals combat damage. Put a loyalty counter. Create a ninja. Okay, well, wow. And then Coma is also really good, right? People would have to deal with Coma, and that ward 4, whenever Coma deals combat damage, create 4. I mean, how do you not choose Coma? I say that, but I have definitely passed a Coma before on pack 3 because I was not in those colors. Is it better to take the Planeswalker over the Coma? The Planeswalker is pretty much always castable. The Coma, it takes some time. You could very well die before that time comes. Okay, we'll take the Kaido. That does mean we're in blue. We were going to be in blue regardless, I suppose. Let's see. Whenever you draw a card, this bird is cool, but well, it does go with Kaido. However, it will die. First of all, one toughness does nothing. We could, at the beginning of each player draws a card. Whenever an opponent draws a card, lose a life. Well, it is card advantage, but it's also card advantage for our opponent. But our opponent will have to kill it. I mean, they can't just draw cards forever. I don't know if there's anything in the set that will allow us to force opponent to draw cards. Or should we take the 1/1? Okay. I think opponent, I mean, it could be useful, I suppose. Let's see. When this creature enters, mill 3 cards. Okay, well, we are not in any certain colors yet. Right now we have Kaido. Okay, so I guess we're in blue. But besides the Kaido, I did see many counter spells going around. Are we trying to do that? I guess maybe, but I'd rather maybe not. Mill 3 cards. Well, that's not really helpful to us, I don't think. We could go into black, blue-black. Grab a 2-drop creature. We could also get a blue-green. That Coma's, there's no way that Coma's coming back. However, the 2 creatures here are not bad. So now, do we need to decide now? Okay, we're gonna take the Bushwhack. That way, whenever this creature or another creature controlled dies. That's interesting. We would need to make creatures. How can we make creatures? Well, Kaido only makes so many creatures. Black has good removal. We would need to make creatures, though. If we were to go the green-blue, opponent would definitely have to deal with... Okay, what do we take? What should we take here? Should we take the Ceratops? The only reason I'm thinking we take the Ceratops is because... I mean, it's a problem. It's something that people have to deal with. Okay, I don't know. Should we be doing green-blue? I don't know. So difficult. Whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are put on another... Okay, we could do +1/+1 counters. Green-blue, kind of +1/+1 counter. E. Or we can, I mean, the giant growth. I mean, at this point, we kind of, whenever this creature attacks, drain and gain. We could kind of do like a drain and gain thing here. Or we could try to get things that put counters. So many options. We don't have to be in green. That's the whole problem. But we kind of keep choosing green cards. We could pick like a stab, but okay, we're gonna pick the Hydra. We're gonna try to go +1/+1 counters, and if that doesn't work out, it wasn't meant to be. Okay. Create 2 fairies. Oh, well, this creates oh, that's cute for blue. It'll keep Kaido alive, perhaps. Okay, well, we are in blue, so. Well, this is good for the +1/+1 counter thing. However, do we need to take this wall to build, to get some time to Ceratops? I guess we could take the Sprite, but that's not really what we're doing. Take the Bushwhack. I think the Bushwhack only because it's very versatile in getting our lands and or being removal. The problem is we need creatures to be able to remove. Okay. Landfall equipment. Actually, does it give anything else? +2/+2? I mean, how many lands can we really play? Should we take another Bushwhack? I guess we can take the uncommon. We might not be playing it, but we might as well take it. Look, Bushwhacks for days. Don't worry. We'll take the flyer. We definitely do want to be able to deal combat damage. A campus guide, enters you may search, and put it on top. Is a creature that gets us a land. I don't know. We'll put it in the sideboard for now. Okay, I really do not want to play this card. However, we could definitely take a barrier. Are we switching to red? I don't really know. But we will take the land. Just in case. Equip creature has first strike. Okay, well, we do have a couple equipment already. Okay, pack number 2. Okay, well, we're going to be taking the Curator. Or do we take the board wipe and just kind of switch up colors? I don't really want to switch up colors, even though it's very obnoxious that we are in Simic. It keeps happening. Maybe we forced it, but I think we are going to take the Curator. If we were in black, if we would have started taking black, if we knew we were going to get a board wipe-ish thing, we would have. Okay, we're going to take the Curator. What can you do? Good black removal. Here's some blue removal, though, we might be taking. And this is good blue removal against Elinda. Whenever you gain life, we're not really doing that, unfortunately. We are removing creatures at all times, so this would be perfect for that. We don't want to give our opponent a treasure token. Authority of the Council. You don't say. It is such a good, like, should we? Or we can make some food, I guess. It does gain life, right? See, the problem is if we were going to go white-black with the guys with the, we would have needed to see that authority a little earlier in life. We could switch it up. We're still early. We could do blue-white. Okay, we're going to take the authority. And we're going to see. Okay. Well, in that case, maybe we shouldn't have taken the authority. Landfall, elf. Okay, I guess we can overrun our opponent. We don't want to. But if we're going to, I mean, we might as well, right? It is, I mean, it's a good card. Okay, Rex Sage is nice. The Burnished Heart is also very nice. And we kind of do need the Burnished Heart. We could use the Burnished Heart, I should say, to make our lives easier. Should we take the Rex Sage? I feel like the Rex Sage, like we do have a lot of things we're trying to cast pretty quickly. However, the Rex Sage is very good at being a creature that also can blow up something. So we'll try it. Witness Protection is pretty cool. Surveil 3 might be useful. We can fight or go get a land. Not too bad. I do like the Ink Mage. Is that what it is? Where'd he go? Oh yeah, the Ink Mage. Only because it's not like card draw, but it does kind of help you see what's coming up in your deck. Okay, what are we taking here? Well, we're taking this 1,000-Year Storm for our collection, it looks like. Take this 1,000-Year Storm for our collection, because we're not playing it, but we are collectioning it. Make sure my person is where it's supposed to be. Okay, well, this is nice. However, we're going to take the 2-drop green because we did not go in red. Well, we do love lands that help us. However, this turtle, believe it or not, the turtle can keep us alive for a while, and then the overrun, I mean, the preposterous proportion should be able to get us the rest of the way there. Are we really countering a spell and giving our opponent two? Not only countering the spell, we also have to give our opponent two treasure tokens. I don't think that's worth it at all in any sense of the form or of the word, in my opinion. It used to be a really good card. Well, I don't know if it's ever really good, but maybe in like Commander is kind of good. Because what's 2 treasure tokens in Commander? Comparative, I suppose. I don't know. When it come out, New Capenna, I think. We like a wary thespian. Okay. We'll take a land. More lands, more lands. Okay. I know. But what is it? Deals combat damage. It really, I mean, it does it itself, really. It does it itself. You don't even have to put a +1/+1 counter. Unfortunately, we are trying to do that somewhere. Oh, this. But this card really can, and it makes elves. How do you, okay, I know that's not in our colors, but I really do feel like we can splash. We can splash a little bit. Okay, let's take a bird. It'll also help us filter a little bit. Draw and discard, please. We probably are not playing the authority of the councils, unfortunately. We wanted to, we couldn't. We would take lands now. This is the point where we would take lands to, what is this? Creature becomes a werewolf. Oh, put 2 counters on it and draw a card. Oh, 1-drop that turns into more. That's cute. I think we are going to take the think twice, unfortunately. Well, this is a 1-drop that draws a card. I don't know. Will the think twice come back around? A 1-drop that draws a card's pretty good. Okay. Okay, well, we could just be all in. Let's be honest. We could do both of them. Can opponent survive a double onslaught? An overrun and the warden is pretty good. The beginning of your end step, if a creature died, gain 2 life or draw a card and lose a life. Pretty good. We'll have to see if the overrun comes back. It might not though. Draw some cards. Prowess. Truffle Snout will make us some food tokens. I don't think the giant growth is really right where we are. We definitely like this. 2-drop. We also like the turtle. Don't get me wrong. The turtle can put in work, but we like trample as well. So if we could put counters on things to get trampled, that would be cool. The Mocking Sprite, believe it or not, will help our things cost less. Oh, we want this land. Do we want it more than a 6-drop? Do we have big drops already? We have that 5-drop. This helps gain life and it puts counters. Like we would rather have this than the ice elemental. We love drawing cards. Yeah, let's draw some cards. We'll take a Broken Wings. We might not play it, but whatever. The Defender walls. Okay, we'll take it. Probably won't play 2 of them, but well, we'll take the land. So maybe somebody wants to fill their deck with those last 2 little items. Might be helpful, perhaps. You can have 2 squad ralliers. We'll take all the lands. Okay, hopefully our deck's just pretty much built. That's the idea. Hopefully. We did not get our overrun, the other one, but I think that's okay. I think 1 should do the trick, honestly. Now let's see. We need to cut a couple cards. We have 2 bushwhacks to help get us a swamp. We have 3 swamps. 14, 15, 16, 17. We'll cut an island. Okay, we have to cut 4 cards. Our plan here, we have a lot of big things, unfortunately. And we don't really have ways to give trample, unfortunately. But that is okay, because we're going to be making elves. Do we have any other elves? How many elves do we have? We have 3 elves to help the cause. Okay, are these the elves? Oh, those are cat druids. Okay, well, we don't need this barrier. Actually, we're going to cut both of them because they can't attack. So when we give the +10/+10, if it can't attack, it's got to go. The Cackling Prowler, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. The good thing about that is, well, the Ward 2 is pretty cool. And on top of that, the +1/+1 counter might help us win the game here. So I think we need to keep our +1/+1 counter things. We actually should probably play an extra land because we do have a lot of 6-7 power spells, but we also have 2 Mocking Sprites, which kind of basically counts. It counts as lands, basically, if you squint really hard. This is really good for us because those 2 little flying fairies are going to put in work. Trouble Snout has trample already. We were going to keep it. Reclamation Sage. Maybe we can use this as a threat to help us draw into our threats. And also maybe opponent is like, ooh, dang, I have to get rid of that. And they'll waste removal on the Scrawling Crawler. We have a Think Twice, a Look Out for some card draw. We like the Colony to help with the trample problem. 2 small creatures. Honestly, this Hydra, I just don't want it to be stuck in our hand for like years to come. We need all of our 1s and 2 drops. 3 drops. Kaido is pretty good, Rex Sage, we like our 3 drops. I'm thinking about cutting this, but the problem is we like that counter. We like that counter because that counter will help us give it trample, and then that will help our squirrels that has wrecked us before. And then we have just a kind of like some threats that I don't even think opponent can deal with. Lateral, I mean, this will also make elves. Draw some cards. If a creature died this turn. Is this worth keeping in? We do have a good amount of card draw. I know I always lose, and it's probably because I don't make my decks consistent. However, we're going to run 41 cards. Why? We have card draw. We have card draw. What else do you need, really? Okay, let's do it. Let's run it. We're gonna do some Sultai Selayan action. Okay. Let's try it. Wish us luck. Thanks for watching. Wish us luck one more time because we need it. Okay, let's do it. Game number uno. Yeah. What are we trying to do here? Not die. We would love to be able to cast our spells. We're doing 3 colors. I don't know if we should be, but we are. So, and our goal is... that's not good. See, the problem is maybe we should play 1 less swamp. Because we do not need... Are we going to draw an island? Oh, okay, we'll keep this. 3 drops and 2 drops. Okay, we'll drop an island. Yeah. I think we couldn't keep that hand. Maybe we have to go back and fix the swamp problem because we do not need a swamp until okay, let's put our 2 drop down. Well, actually we can do a 1 drop. If we could save this for 5 mana, that's cool. Oh, okay, opponent's doing cute things too, trying to draw cards already. We will play a land for turn. Turtle or Truffle Snout? Do we need to really fix our next couple draws? We could do it after the Truffle Snout, I suppose. No attacks, opponent. We will pass the turn. Oh, we forgot to say hello. Hello! Oh, that's fine. Oh, I was like, opponent? Why are you trying to blow up your Garruk's Uprising? Okay, let's play a land for turn. Actually, we could use more lands, so we are gonna go in. Is opponent going to trade? I mean, opponent looks like they want to trade, and we do not want to trade, so we will... Wow. Welp, there's all of the lands we need. So let's do... We have 2 islands, 2... Okay, so we need 6 mana to do everything we want to do. So 1, 2, and that'll be 6. Yeah. I mean, we're drawing 2 lands in a row. However, we can play this guy next turn. We're not going to attack. We can play this person next turn, and then we can play... Oh, what's this? Power and toughness equal to the number of cards in opponent's graveyard. Oh, wonderful. Whenever you cast a spell, each opponent reveals the top card of their library until they reveal a land card. Then puts those cards into the... Opponent's gonna take our land? Stop. Okay, well, we're gonna kick a Truffle Snout. I mean, a Garland Colony. And, yeah. Well, if you want to trade with the Cephalopod, That's cool. What happens? Okay. If you would like to trade with the cephalopod, we do not mind that. Okay, opponent decided against it. So when opponent casts a spell this turn, let me get this right. They're going to take our land. Is that what's happening? We put that land there on purpose. We should have kept both lands. Look at us being greedy, and it's not helpful. Okay. Well, we needed that land for more than factuals. Well, definitely going to be the herbivore, unfortunately. Opponent. Okay, we definitely needed that land, but we did not get it, and that's okay. Let's see if opponent trades. Let's move to combat. Is opponent trading? Well, might as well try it. Oh, opponent takes it. Okay, cool. Well, that's no problem for us. We will play a scrolling that dude and yeah, save our food, food token. Yeah. Resolve. Oh, we needed opponent. Stop. Opponent, stop it. Don't do that to us. Pass to attackers. Okay, opponent's gonna get in there. Pass the blockers. Well, we're we'll be blocking that 4/4 opponent with our oh, a kitty cat. We like kitty cats. Oh, we don't like kitty cats that take our lands. Kaido. That's not good. Not good. Okay. We're gonna draw a card. Well, thankfully, is all of our swamps in here? Nope. Okay, well, we can go get a swamp, so that's kind of nice. So let's go get a swamp. We could also fight something, but we have 14 cards left. That's wild. That's wild. Did he get our preposterous okay, well that was our game plan. This card is whack. 14 trample. We're gonna play Lathril. We're gonna try to survive. Okay, well we have to do the cephalopod. 4, 8, 9, 10. Opponent's trading with this regardless. They have to. Are we gonna survive this? I'm scared. 15 would make it. If we put another, can we survive this? Okay. Opponent. Okay, that one card really did. That one card really did. Really did do a number on us. I wish we had enough mana to. Whew. Okay. I think we did lose this one, unfortunately. But yeah. Okay, well, I guess on the bright side. Okay, opponent has plenty of spells. Crazy, crazy. Okay, can we survive this? We're taking 7 in the air. If we put everything in front, we can pluck 8, 9, 10. So we take 7, so we would take 14. Somebody, I'm crying. Okay. Do we survive this? Did I block? Math is for blockers, but oh my goodness gracious. How many cards do we have left? 10 cards left. Oh, I was stressed. We did have the opponent, whatever. This card, no thank you. No thank you ever. I am not about it. I'm not about it at all. That was crazy. We did win that because we have the unblockable. Look at that Ink Mage putting in work. Putting in work. That was crazy. Ooh, okay. What a bomb. I will never, ever, ever underestimate this card. This is my first time seeing it. Consuming Aberration. Wow. I was terrified that entire game. We pulled that one out only because of this cephalid ink mage. Okay, moving on. We can stop crying. But that was a good game because good game, opponent. Good game. We were scared. We were scared. We were definitely scared. We were very scared. Okay, while we are doing the thing, I think we're gonna take out one swamp and add it. We only have two cards. Our bushwhacks will go get it. We have plenty of card draw. That one hand we had 2 swamps in our opening hand, and that was not it because it was not it. So we're gonna do it again. Let's run it back. I was pretty worried about that. First game, opponent even milled our like win con and had theirs in their opening hand. And I want you to know that thing was scary. Hello, opponent. Big K47. Okay. We will mulligan. Fudge. We'll keep this. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't want to, but we can at least play our bird, I guess. Whew, kitty cats. Okay, land for turn pass. We'll say hello to opponent. Opponent's gonna hit us for 2. Ouch. Cool. We will hopefully stop drawing green cards and or draw a forest. Opponent hitting us for 5. We really cannot block this. Opponent gonna giant growth. Okay, opponent might have this. They're way too quick, and we did not get the and we have to tap the creature. Okay, well, I don't even know if we can do that. Let's go ahead and attack. Okay, opponent might have this one. We definitely perhaps need to fix our mana a little bit. I can't believe that happened, but that's okay. We even cut a swamp, so we would draw more of the relevant things. We will definitely block this time. We will block when the cat enters. I guess we'll block here. Does not help us cast anything in our hand, so okay, not good. Oh, maybe we should have discarded that card. Okay, well, let's go ahead and attack. Next to blockers, next to damage. We're at 9, unfortunately. Intern, we're gonna have to oh, okay. Opponent kind of overran us here. They were very speedy, very aggro. Very aggro. But that's okay, opponent. Pass to attackers. Well, we could take 4, 5, 6. Okay. Well, I guess we might as well kill something if we have to block. We'll go ahead and activate our ability. Okay, well, we got our forest. I don't think this curator is gonna save us in time. Unfortunately, we need 5. Or we could do 4. With the ward 2, a 4/3, but we could do the truffle snout. We can't do both. Okay, well, that's relevant. If we cannot do 2 things, we should probably surveil. Dang, I don't want to get rid of the curator, but I think we have to because we do not have much time. Like, I don't think we can cast it in time before we die, to be honest. I'm not sure that we will get there, especially if opponent plays another creature right here. We can only play 1 forest, so okay. Yeah, it's over. Good game, opponent. We did get the forest finally, but it just was not enough. Yeah, good game, opponent. 4, 5, 6. Good game. That was very aggro. And opponent drew no cards. They just had full on just creatures and did it. Had no card draw, had nothing but creatures. They said we don't need anything else but 6 creatures to take our opponent down with no card draw. We did, unfortunately, run into mana problems there, which was a little shocking since we had just cut a swamp. But that's okay. We won that first game, and I didn't expect that. So we'll just pretend like that second game was the first game, and the first game was the second game. Let's run it back and try it again. I don't think the mana problem should be a problem again, but it might. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. I need some lotion. Stay hydrated. Drink water too. Okay. Are we gonna run and grab lotion? Okay. Now, we have a Kaido. Sorry, my hands were so dry. Goodness. Okay, we have a Kaido. We also have, we'll keep it, some fairies that we can make that will help. And we're drawing lands. Wow, it's almost like we're playing a game of Magic the Gathering. Wonderful. Okay, calm down on the lands. We'll play land for turn pass. I guess the Kaido's coming out first, unless... Okay, well, don't you worry. We'll get enough lands to... I guess we can... whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player... Okay, that's what I'm thinking. I think we do this first, so that way we can put loyalty counters on Kaido and not have to worry about Kaido dying. Honestly, we're gonna do it now. We might as well not take the 2, right? I guess we could have taken the 2, but... do we need to? I don't know. Second main, opponent. Okay, gonna play an angel. No problemo. It's kind of a problem, but less of a problem. Okay, let's play a land for turn. We should have played the blue land, but we didn't because we're dumb. That's okay. Up to 1 target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. Yeah, we like that. So we'll do this one. Draw a card, and then we will discard... Kind of like the turtle. We're not really here yet. However, we really aren't here yet. Should I get rid of... And we would need creatures dying, which... Do we really want that to happen? Okay, we're going to get rid of that because we want to keep our lands. Okay, fine. We don't even have a land yet, so... We'll attack with 1. Put our loyalty counter on our Kaido. The ultimate looks cute whenever an opponent casts a spell. Okay, opponent is going to try to kill the Kaido. Faux show. We will try to protect Kaido. Opponent, second main. We have some more creatures that will help protect Kaido too. And we can play these 2 creatures next turn, unless we draw something very useful. Okay, well, we keep drawing lands, which is less than useful. Let's see. I want to keep Kaido safe. I think we need the flyer to do that. So we will play the Truffle Snout, and opponent missed land drops. And we are not missing land drops. Let me tell you. We are going to not make a ninja. I mean, whatever. We're not going to, nice. We can actually get rid of a land. Nice. Okay. We're not going to attack. We don't want Kaido to die. Up. We're going to keep Kaito alive. Hopefully, ideally. Unless opponent can get rid of this flyer, then can you do? Okay, opponent is first strike. A 5/5 first strike. Yeah, we are gonna save Kaido. That will be happening. So we will save Kaido. Here we go. We are going to, is it curator time? Might be curator time. Okay, let's uptick Kaido. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to make it so Truffle can't be blocked. We can get rid of a land. I'm sure we'll get multiple other lands with these other guys. Let's go ahead and attack for 4. Then create a food, put a loyalty. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Yeah, we're gonna do the we'll do the curator. Okay. This, we don't mind this going into the graveyard. So we're gonna put that face up, face down. They usually, okay, I hate playing with curator because I don't know the best way to do this, but we want them to give us the face down pile. We're gonna put this and this flyer here. We'll change this out. We'll put the gnarl here. What's better? The flyer or do we have anything with counters? Oh, we're about to have something with counters. Okay, we'll do it like that. Opponent's really giving us 3 cards because the think twice will go to the graveyard and then we'll be able to cast it still. So kind of nice, kind of nice. Oh, lol. Opponent never gives us the face down pile. I don't know. We like these 3 cards. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I did kind of want these 2. I guess I should have kept them up. Kaido. They're all going to Kaido. He said, Kaido, die. Okay, fine. No blocks. You can kill Kaido. Unfortunate. Okay, well, here's our overrun. So now what we want to do is put some, we would like actually a blocker for this. We would like a blocker for, because this will, okay, we would like a blocker for this 6/6 actually. So we're going to put 2 counters on our turtle. Is opponent going to trade for, probably. This card, thankfully, is, unblockable. So honestly, that might do it. We're gonna play a bunch of creatures next turn. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Opponent is trying to get us with just 3. We have a board. Okay, perfect. We needed a land. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna play. We have 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna play all the creatures. We need to try to survive. Enter surveil 1. We can surveil a land. We're going to play a cephalid. We still do not have black mana, do we? Okay, well, that's fine. This is more of a, we can keep the witness protection, and then we will play 1 more. Do we attack? There will be no attacking. Okay, opponent needs to kill us this turn, or have a way to deal with, oh, that's good card. Opponent's going to put a bunch of counters on, which is fine. See, we were trying to do counters too, but opponent did it correctly. Opponent attacking with 3. We will block 1 here. We need to get through with multiple creatures. So I think we take the 12. What could opponent possibly have to hit us for 5? If can opponent kill us right now? Because then, okay, so our creature would survive. Then we would have 6 creatures attacking, and opponent only really needs to take the flyer and the trampler should, oh, well, they have the spinner. Should get it done. We do have a food token, but if we die right here, we don't have a food token. Can opponent play anything that'll kill us? It would have to be 2 giant growths. Oh my gosh. If opponent has 2 giant growths, we cry for days. Okay. Oh, even then, wouldn't kill us, right? It would have been 6 instead of 8. Okay. We were worried. We were worried. Yeah, so we have 7 mana, so unfortunately we cannot do multiple things, but yeah, we're just about to get in there. This is the moment. Are we ready? This is everything we've been waiting for. This is a sorcery, so let's try to do that. Opponent, please, opponent, please let us. Please let us, opponent. please let us run you over, opponent. We ask nicely. We come in peace. Please. Opponent's deciding to take forever, so we're going to start crocheting while opponent is taking forever. Okay. Woo! Opponent's letting us do it. Opponent's taking 12 regardless because of the unblockable. That's good thing we took that cephalid. How good for us. Next time, we'll definitely take more if that's the secret ingredient. Can opponents survive this? 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. No, they cannot. There's no surviving. No surviving. Okay, I was worried for a second. I was like, whoa, why is opponent doing mathing? Math blocking. I don't think opponent can survive this. I guess. What do we need? We need 10. We're making a jacket, so be cute. Opponent. We're gonna let opponent figure it out. Oh, opponent did have removal, but it was not enough. Woo! Okay, that's 2 games. 2. Woo! That's good. We're bronze tier 2. It's fine. We think it's fine. Okay, we did win that one though. Woo woo! That was pretty much exactly what we wanted to do. Yeah, opponent did. Please believe that opponent was doing what they wanted to do too. We wanted to do plus encounters for our Gnarlid or that little trample 2-drop. Very difficult. So we have not cast our, and I wonder if we could take out the swamps. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yee! We're gonna cancel. Woo! Last split-second decision. I think we're gonna take out the swamps because I really don't think that these 2 cards are doing it for us. It's like more so that we can't even cast them than anything else. So maybe we'll keep 1 in. We'll keep 1 in. We'll keep this person in because opponent, this makes creatures, so that's very important. And on top of that, opponent would need to, I really wish this gave trample. I'd be there immediately. Is this give trample? First strike? We don't care about that. We're going to cut one of them because we got caught in our hand with that one, and we only have 1 swamp, you know, so we're just going to, I mean, not 1 swamp, but we didn't even get a swamp that time, so let's do it. We're waiting patiently for opponents to gather one. Okay, well, we have a 1-drop, we have a 2-drop, we have a 12/8 Sierra Tops. Can't get much better than that. Honestly, we love this turtle because not only does it do amazing things for us in the beginning, we got our card. And we just need to get the mana. So this Bushwhack will be helpful with that. Not only does the turtle protect us for a while, we could use the turtle in that cat matchup earlier. Baltimore, you don't say. Well, let's play a Wary Thespian. We will keep a land. We need that land, so we will keep that land. 15. I don't know if anyone can see, or if you care to see. Maybe not. Maybe if you're watching my magic videos, you don't really care about my crocheting. Makes sense. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine, opponent. We will play land for turn. We could go get a land. Opponent did save their person from being bushwhacked, I guess. Or we could play a creature. If we get a land, we could get a land next turn because we can't play what we want to play anyway. So, well, opponent, hit you for 1 with our businessman. Okay, we will not be blocking. We're taking 1. Is opponent going to try to get us? No. Oh, okay, cute. Okay, well, we are getting our land, so that's nice. Let's play a land for turn. I do believe we are going to bushwhack to get a land. We only need 1 more land. So we're going to search our library for, we have 3 forests. I guess we'll take another, we need definitely more forests than we need islands. However, we'll take another island because we do have a curator. So we'll attack 1 in the air. I mean, we might let this guy die. We don't know yet. Okay, we'll attack in the air. Pass turn. Opponent. Okay, opponent's making some fairies. That's fine, opponent. To tap down and trample. We could, okay, we have 1 card. We could put 2 more cards in our, that would be super close for our cephalid to give unblockable to, right? I don't know. We're only blocking 1 damage though. That's the issue. But it would put more cards in our graveyard for our cephalid. I guess we'll block it. It would put more cards, and that's what, we don't have our cephalid yet or anything, but okay. So we did get a land. Ooh, no attacks. Okay, we definitely need, I don't even know. We need to not die, ideally. And then opponent tapped out. +10/+10. So that would be 12 and that would be 10. That's enough to 4, 5, 6, 7. The problem is if opponent, okay, what does this do? And trample. Each one would get +1, so that's 5, 6, 7. +4 is 11. We could win though next turn. Okay, opponent. If you got it, you got it. Okay. Opponent did not have it. Opponent needs to play a creature right now. Oh, they did. Dang it. Okay. Let's go here. Yeah, so we definitely probably die next turn. We're taking 1, 2, 3. If opponent has, we're taking 4 in the air. We can block. Okay, we'll play an herbivore. I mean, we can't win this turn, unfortunately. So, the options were, yeah, unfortunately. We did get to the mana we needed, though. Oh, okay, wow. That takes 1 point of damage away from our death, so that's nice, actually. Not complaining about that. Tatsuyova's not good enough for you? Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Well, opponent can put us down to 3. We need blockers. This is not looking good because even if we block right here, we really need to kill the ball more, but we cannot do that. A witness protection would be perfect next turn. Can we take this? And then we would take 3 next turn. No blocks. Okay, that's not a witness protection. Well, I think it's like now or never. We can block 1, so we would still be taking 1, 2, 3. If opponent has a thing, it's over. So, unfortunate. We can survive next turn. This is like our week. Okay, this is what we have. We're dying regardless. So let's go ahead and do the thing. We have to. We have no other option, unfortunately. We don't have any trample creatures. It's kind of sucky. This one was unfortunate. This one was unfortunate. Opponent did block all 3 of them. We do keep our creatures untapped, but it's just not enough. Oh, of course. Okay, opponent. Yeah. Whatever. That's okay, opponent. How sweet of you. Yeah, we did not win that one. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Yeah, Bomber's pretty good. Okay. Well, let's do another one. Might as well. I would like to also build a deck. Let me know in the comments. I know I say this a lot, but what should I play? I don't know. I don't know what kind of deck I should try to build and play a couple times. Make a video on it. It would probably be cool. I would love a recommendation. Hello, opponent con. Well, we do have... Okay, well. we pretty much have everything we need. So, on the bright side. Okay, we don't need any more lands. For sure. In turn, we'll be thinking twice on opponent's turn. Okay, let's go ahead and think twice. Okay, Curator's cool. Bushwhack also not that bad. We will go ahead here. Should we just draw another card? We'll just draw another card. The reason is I don't want opponent to kill our the thing we're trying to play immediately. That would be unfortunate. Oh, whenever this creature attacks, no problem, opponent. Okay, well they have the cute little thing. The thing they're doing. They're trying to do the thing. We'll go ahead and draw our card. Opponent? Opponent debating if we're allowed to draw a card. Opponent? Still debating. That's our guy. Well, we could play, yeah, that might be cute, actually. Or we can play, well, we'll see. Let's play a land for turn. If we play Lathril, or we could play this and bushwhack the, fights. It's a fight. Well, we don't. Fight's unfortunate. Opponent has to get rid of a creature. We would rather them get rid of probably this, so a Lathril will make us some. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go get, the land we need. We're gonna get a land instead of fighting something, even though they are going to put, we're just so close to being able to cast all the things we want to cast, and that's what we're gonna wait for. We'll wait. Opponent. Okay. Opponent removed our creature. That's fine, opponent. We didn't even want that creature that bad. We actually didn't want that creature that bad, but wow, opponent is really doing the thing. Well, we definitely set them up for success there. Oops. We could do the Lathrils, not really helping us now. So I guess we will put some counters on this bear. Hopefully block something. And you know that stab, actually, if we tried to fight, that would have been really bad. If we tried to fight the creature, they could have just stabbed our creature and we would have just lost our creature. So good thing we didn't do that, I suppose. In the grand scheme of things. Good thing we didn't do that. Opponent taking their sweet, valuable time. Okay. Drain and gain, cool. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Wow. Don't you hate it when your opponent, the person you're playing against deck is just destroying you, and you literally have to block one of the two bigger creatures because your life sucks. Yeah, there's no coming back from this. Opponent set up, oh, maybe now. Set up what they were doing very quickly. Well, let's play a Lathril. Let's witness protection the bear, I guess. And then die. Well, we tried. Good job, opponent. Good job, opponent. We couldn't really do anything about that. Unfortunate. Let's try one more. I think we have one more. So, I know. Maybe because we're not paying attention, because we're crocheting. That's why we're losing games. Crazy. That was our last one? Okay, well. I didn't even realize that was our last one. Moral of this draft: do not crochet and play Magic the Gathering. No, I think it went really well. Let's do a little wrap up, even though it kind of sucked. Okay, let's do a little wrap up. We really didn't get to see our good cards really that much, but that's okay, whatever. But we did Simic, and yeah, we we did win a couple games. We just didn't do it as flawlessly as some of our opponents, which is fine. But yeah, I don't think the deck was that bad. We did play Lathril. Lathril did not do, we didn't get to see Lathril do anything. The games we lost were pretty quick games too. But we did get our overrun one time, and that's what matters. Yeah, it was cute. We did Simic. We'll probably jump in and do another one really quick. That one wasn't really that long. And yeah, we'll just try to get better at draft. You don't get better if you don't keep losing all of your coins and gems. So yeah. Yeah, that's our video for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to let me know in the comments your favorite pick, and maybe your favorite draft pick that you saw overall. Maybe that somebody else picked because I should have picked it and I didn't. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.